Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I was actually just finished filming my BoxyCharm by Ipsy unboxing. I just received it today and I just filmed it. But then I was in the bathroom and I found this. It's a whole bunch of my empties and products that I've used up, and I would tell you if I would repurchase them ever again, and whether or not I have or have not. So we're gonna get started. Yeah. So let's do this. I want to actually wash my face, and just my face feels so itchy right now. I just want to wash it and just slather some moisturizer on my face and just call it a day. I've had a day in itself, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna include like little samples as well, like Ipsy samples as well that I've gone through. So yeah, so let's get started. So I'm gonna get started with this blood orange Dionys goat milk hand cream. This smells straight up like oranges, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, smells straight up like oranges. I loved it, absolutely loved it. I wanted to get into it to the point where I could like cut open the top and just scrape every little bit out, but I'm not that desperate because I have like other moisturizers. Oh, I heard a little. Let's see if I can actually get. Nope, not even possible. But like this stuff smells amazing. I want to get the full size. Ipsy needs to get their shit together and they need to send like a couple of full sizes like these because they're just that good. Next, this is my Ride or Die moisturizer. This is a black snail repair cream. I've told you this once before, millions before, that this is my Ride or Die moisturizer. I have other moisturizers in my collection from Ipsy, but I just always go back to this just because I feel like this one doesn't make my skin irritated. Other moisturizers, they do have like perfumes and stuff. This is very slightly scented, but it doesn't irritate my skin at all. So yeah, Ipsy, if you could like include like this black snail moisturizer in the box, that would be amazing. That means I don't have to make trips to like Marshalls or TJ Maxx, which I don't have TJ Maxx, sorry, but Marshalls or any other place to like get this moisturizer. That would be awesome. So anything repair cream and hydrating, bring it my way. I love it. Next, this is a staple in my skincare. I will always, always, always have this. This is rose water. This is the Asante rose water with pomegranate toner, refreshing toner. This is what it looks like. I completely used up this bottle, but then I realized that why not keep one of these bottles to like refill with regular rose water. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. But I always go back to this because this has less fragrance than actual rose water does. Like if you get 100% pure rose water, that one's more scented than this. This is less of a scent, and it's very slightly scented, whereas actual rose water is actually heavily scented. So if you ask me if I would go for 100% rose water or would I pick this, I would definitely, definitely, definitely pick this because this is less perfumey, and I do not like putting like anything perfumey on my face. So love it. Always, always in my skincare rotation. Okay, next is the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. I've talked about this before. This is like literally save my skin from breakouts and like discoloration, and like made my skin glowy during the day when I don't want to wear any makeup. I just put this on and that's it. I could literally, like, this is my skincare routine. After I cleanse, tone, moisturize my face, I always use a sunscreen, and this is the sunscreen that I have, and this is everything that I've ever imagined with a sunscreen. And I don't like those ashy tone sunscreens just because it does make my skin like, it leaves a white cast. This does not. So 10 on 10 recommend. Go check out the reviews on this. It's absolutely amazing. Next, you have the Kate Somerville Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser Acne Treatment. I love this stuff, except it was a little bit too milky for me. It was less like soapy. I like soapy cleansers just because it does end up taking every single ounce of makeup off. It just, it's less creamier, but more soapier, if you get what I mean. And I like more soapier cleansers, more sudsy cleansers than more moisturizing cleansers, because I can get moisturizing from like moisturizers themselves, but like I need cleanser, like I need soap, suds, I need the foam, the bubbles, and everything when I'm washing my face. So yeah, love it, but if only it was a little bit more foamier, that would have been amazing. Next, we have the LYS, what is this? It's a gripping primer, gripping primer from LYS. I can't read, I'm blind, can't read the rest, but this is a primer from LYS. It was pink, it was really good, but it was more watery than more grippy, I find. But if you leave it on there long enough, it does end up getting grippy, like sticky. So, but it doesn't replace the, what do you call it, the Milk Hydro Grip, which I don't have. I just have the e.l.f. one. I like that one. I think from now on, if I ever do get like a product from LYS, like especially this primer again, I definitely pass it on because I need grip. Okay, I don't need like a slippery primer, which I found this was. So thanks, but no thanks. Okay, next we have the Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer from Ciate London. This I find did nothing for me, for my skin, except for maybe hydrate my skin, not fill in your pores, nothing, absolutely nothing. I have used this up. This is completely empty. I just wanted to use it up just because I had it. Otherwise, I don't like wasting products, so this is completely empty. It's gone. But I wouldn't recommend this for the hydration. For moisturization, yes, but like for like if you want to, like if I'm talking about filling your pores and stuff, like to cover your pores, if you have large pores on your nose, on your cheeks, like over here, texture pores, this doesn't do anything. It just hydrates your skin. So hopefully that helps. Next, sorry, itchy. I have the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. This I really like, except the pump. Oh, now it works. Of course it works. So it has that fine mist. It works now. I don't know why it wasn't working when I got it, but when I got it, the pump stopped working. So I just transferred the spray into another one. Obviously, I know I just transferred it over to here. Not all of it. I just mixed it up. Get the best of both worlds. So, would I repurchase? Yes, I would, but it basically did nothing. It didn't really do much. I would rather just go to Walmart and get this matte setting spray or the dewy setting spray, and that works just as well. So yeah, I don't like this. I'm not bashing people that love this, but me personally, I don't like it. Sorry, guys. This is my Ride or Die concealer. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And I'm in the shade 380. So I've completely used this up. I'm trying to like scrape the sides, but there's like basically nothing in here. As you can probably see, it's like completely empty. I've like taken the stopper out and everything. So it's a good concealer. I do have a backup. I have like 3, 4, 5 different concealers that I'm working on right now. I just received the Kulfi concealer as well. I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I use this as a color corrector concealer because it's a little tiny bit too dark for me. So in order for me to get rid of my darkness, I just use this like underneath my actual darkness, and then I go over it with like this peachy tone. It doesn't alter the color of the concealer. So yeah. But I do recommend this concealer. It's just a little bit too drying for like somebody with dry skin, but I just go in with tons of eye cream before I go in here and use this. But it's a good concealer. I do recommend it. Maybelline Skin Tint, I've talked about this before. I love this product. It's light to medium coverage. You could build it up to be a full coverage, but that would take like so many layers. So I love it for like light makeup days, which for me, light makeup days are basically never. So if I go in, I just go in with like a pump of this, or like one drop of the, like take one squeeze of this and then just like use it on my face, and then go in with like a tiny bit of concealer or more foundation. I'm a full coverage queen, guys. I hope you know that by now. So yeah, I love this. Absolutely love this. Next, I have this bougie foundation. My sister-in-law was using it. She said it wasn't her cup of tea, so she gave it to me, and I have used and abused this. I was wondering if I could like go in with a scraper to like scrape the edges, but I was like, okay, you know what? That's a little too much. And besides, I can't even open this. I don't know how to open it, so it was good while I had it. Next, I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. It's a little sample size from Ipsy. I like this. I wish I had the right shade. This was a little bit too light for me, but I did end up mixing it with other foundations to get my right shade. So that's one thing. If you don't have like foundation to like lighten your foundation, you should always mix it with light or dark foundation to get your right shade. And if it's too drying, another tip I can give you is, if you have a matte foundation and you want it to be like a little bit more hydrating, is to take a little bit of moisturizer, mix it in with your matte foundation to get it more like skin-like, not really cakey. I have learned that over time. I have Googled it, YouTubed it, you name it, tips and tricks on how to make a matte foundation more glowier. Either that, or you can use hydrating skincare and then go in with matte products. But your skincare, you need to let it set. You need to let it absorb into your skin before you actually go in with your makeup products. So I just kind of dilute it with like moisturizer in the foundation, and then just like brush it on, and then use a beauty blender to pat it out. So tip, thank me later. Try it out, let me know. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have nothing bad to say about this, except it is a little bit drying. But again, you use it only in your oily areas on your skin. So I usually use it on my forehead, right here, on my nose, on my chin. And then sometimes here, I'll get like the smile lines. And this way it doesn't really accentuate your smile lines. Like, I have more frown lines than smile lines, to be honest. But yeah, I have loved this primer otherwise. Last but not least, I have the CoverGirl, what is this? CoverGirl Ultra Thin Brow Pencil with a spoolie on the other side. I really like this brow pencil because you can really like get in to your brows, get into your, like, define your brows. So I love it, and I love the tip of the pencil. I have literally nothing left. I'm clicking. Yeah. All right, so that's pretty much it. hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Sorry, itchy nose. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any other particular videos. I will try and film those for you, but as of right now, I have nothing on my mind. Maybe I will come back in a couple of days and film like a makeup tutorial, but not sure yet. So let me know suggestions down below what you want to see, and I will definitely do those. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.